Hey there, how's it going? What's up, everybody? Irish Orangutan is here to pass along what you need to know to get better at Madden and grow your Mutt team. Enjoy the show. Wanted to bring you another video about some of the players that had came out throughout the week and the players that came out this morning. The first man we're looking at is Eric Weddle. He is 95 overall, Mr. Beardless. His zone coverage is absolutely outstanding. Speed leaves a little bit wanting, as does his man coverage at this point, but he is kind of cannonball more or less. If he's in that spot, he'll take care of what he needs to, and he can really be a kind of roaming safety with that 97 coverage. But if you are not a Chargers fan, I don't really think this is a perfect player for you to get at this time, especially with his price. As you can see, 655,000. But if you are a Chargers fan, go out and get him. I know he will fit perfectly along with your Derwin James. Second player we're going to be looking at that came out this week and is now out of packs now that the limited legend is in is Vernon Davis. He has very nice speed. It would be nice for him and Weddle to get their power up so you can toss them on a couple of different teams. He would have the speed really that on my team would fit really well for the Redskins, but he is the Niner, so actually his run blocking is significantly lower than I would have expected because he has always been very good at that. He's always been very strong and physical. Obviously, you can see with his speed just coming out of college, he had that incredible 40 time. He's a little bit lower in a couple of regards than I would have expected, but if you need that burner to go along with Kittle, you can almost play these guys at wide receiver and really dominate almost in the running game as well. And the next player, the man with a million cards, Mr. Terrell Suggs. As you can see, his power moves and block shedding are both outstanding depending on the chemistry that you would like to put on him. The power moves or block shedding could get to 99 with either run stuff or pass rush, depending on if you do have those maxed out. If you do get this player and we're purchasing him, you would probably have either of those chemistries maxed out based on his price point. He is very expensive. He probably will be for a little while, and then that will dive down because his speed is so low. He will be pretty much a defensive end for most teams. I think it would be a very special team to have him at outside linebacker. He would never be in a 4-3. In the 3-4, he would have to be almost a 4-3 out of your 3-4, which is something I used to run. Now I run more of a 2-5 with the linebackers behind them, and now I'm almost going to be running a 1-6 with one defensive tackle and Garrett, Mack, Clowney. Well, depending on who I have in Clowney or Von Miller, I'll have them around them and then have Lawrence Taylor, Ray Lewis, and Shazier fill in around that. He is exceptionally strong at the defensive end position. He'll be dominant, but you would have to put him out of position to do that, so that would be something you would have to struggle with to decide. He really is a solid player in real life. He will make things happen. Just let him play. He'll just be a little bit slower. So make sure you have another player on his side that maybe he can eat up the block and the other player can speed around and go and get the player or the halfback or wide receiver coming around the corner. And we have one more dominant tight end to bring you, Greg Olsen at 88 speed. His catching stats are just absolutely wonderful. As you can see, just get a little bit boosted with him. If you have the Madden passing maxed out and then power him up, his catching stats will be all close to 99, and then you can just kind of fill in with a couple of chemistries, especially if you go with something like West Coast. His short route running will be very close to that 99 as well. If you have some Panthers chem or some Bears chem with his power up, you can make him very, very dangerous. His run blocking is a little bit lower. It is better than the Vernon Davis that we looked at a short time ago. This really is an outstanding tight end. As you can see, his pass blocking stats are very nice as well. If you are a player that likes to leave their tight end in and let the receivers kind of run crazy down the field. He'd be perfect for clear out routes. As you can see, he is over the 1 million range, so he really has to be the player that you would go out and invest in if you want him, especially if you're no money spent. Definitely wait a week unless he is your favorite player, then wait a couple days because his price will go down as more players come out. He's a 96 overall, so this is a little bit of a boost. They had been the 95s when the captains were coming out as legends and also the Hall of Fame players. So players are going to get to 99 here soon. I'm excited to get to 99 overall. That will be something that I'm coming out with as well, is how to get your no money spent squad to 99 overall. Look at is Ed Too Tall Jones. We're going to try to look at him before he gets sold off. This is the only man I've been able to see on the block so far. He has 78 speed, 94 strength, has the block shedding, finesse move, power move that are up there a little bit. Finesse move leaves a little bit wanting, but at the 6'9", you kind of just want him to push guys over because he will be a little bit better at that. Just those long arms, keeping people off him. At least that's how I play in real life. Madden's it's not going to play too much differently either. 95 awareness. He's going to be able to go and snag a few passes for you by just putting his arms up. That's kind of crazy that he has 87 jumping. I'm excited actually to see him out on the field. He is not going to be on my team, sadly, because he was a Cowboy, and I do my best to keep them off. I sacrificed and got Dion because he's scary out there, but I don't think this man's gonna be that scary. And going for 1.5 million. I can't even do it with my coin stack right now, but wouldn't do it if I could. 88 hit power. Really nice player out that position. He's a little bit slow for what you want, but if you liked playing with Ted Hendricks, you could have two absolute giants on that side of the field and just try to have them lurk a little bit and snag a few balls for you. Ed Too Tall Jones, as a Cowboys fan, is someone you just need to go out and get. He's going to be a fantastic player for you. You can move him around a little bit and have him blitz up the middle. I really think this is a player you need to consider if you are a Cowboys fan. He might be a little bit too pricey for a while if you are not. Again, they did boost up to 96 overall today for those playoff legends. I am excited that Chris Johnson came out at that as well. But very excited these players are where they need to be. Excited to show you a little bit of what came out today and what came out this week. Mr. Too Tall Jones is out there, so I'm going to go see if I can pull a few packs and go with what I have already accumulated through this week and see if we can get them for ourselves. So we're going to start off slow and build up and see what luck we do have with these packs, and then move up and see if we want to use the red zone and touchdown for these as well. Otherwise, we'll just be able to make quite a few coins. This is through solo battles and also Weekend League last week. I did qualify and am going to be playing a few of those games coming up here in a little bit. I think that was a little bit hesitant, and I thought that was going to be a little bit better than what it was, but I guess it was just the switch of the packs. Oh, we got elite. Oh, all right. That's all right. That's a good way to get started. 30,000. That's going to make doing a few more things worthwhile. That I have a Hail Mary pack, so that was a, well, maybe that was the good, I don't know. Maybe there's another elite coming up. Let's go. No elites, no elites. That's all right. 30,000 out of one of these packs is absolutely amazing, though. I cannot believe that that popped out. Oh, be something fancy. Oh, Cam Chancellor, you need another upgrade to make that worth it, buddy. So, with 30,000 already accumulated through something I shouldn't have, let's see if we can get lucky with one of these red zone packs. And our luck here will kind of base what we go for moving forward. not a great start so far. A few golds, a couple silvers. Very excited to get these passed along. So, yeah, this didn't go so very well to get started, but nice. Gonna bring a few more things to you real quick. Now I'm gonna have quite a few of these high nat elites. That's fantastic. 93 overall, Mr. Guy. The very worst, I have a whole bunch more training, but at the very best, I might have a defensive tackle to play on my team for a while. The animations are fantastic. Let's go get something good. I love those animations, but I want to see those rings again. Could have gone better. A couple more things selling off. Let's try a couple midfield packs and see how these go. I'm going to be able to get that Nat Team of the Year player, so excited to be able to show you that as well. Last time we switched between, second last time we switched between packs, and it went that slow. We got Elite worth 30,000, quick sell. Hopefully we can get lucky one more time, and we did not. We are kicking out a lot of silvers and golds. I am not excited about the luck this morning. We'll come back to that in a little bit and see what our luck's doing a little bit later on. We have quite a few of these Twitch packs. We got something out of the Hail Mary earlier, so let's see if we can throw another Hail Mary and get lucky one more time. Power-ups never bad, even for the Twitch daily packs. We got a few of these from this week. Let's see if we can get something lucky. Oh, one more power up. Let's. Oof, that's alright. Legend power ups are always a little bit better. You can use those for elite tokens because they can power up to just what their next card would be. And by that I mean they're just next players, so you'll be going at least to the 90 level. So that'll work for elite tokens pretty much throughout the rest of the year. Always double check and make sure you understand what level you need to bring them to. Sometimes you go out and do that and can be really frustrating because you have to spend a few extra training that you don't necessarily need. Let's get lucky with this Team of the Year pack. Bring me something good. That's ugly as all get out. You are not going to fit. That's not good. That's not good. I mean, if, oh gracious, that's not good. That's not who I wanted at all. Oh man, that's not good. That's not good. I'll waste 25,000 more coins because of my luck, but I'm probably not gonna go with the 75,000. That's just been dreadful. $85 Randy Moss. It's a little something something. I know Moss is the best wide receiver in the game, so that might be worth a little bit more. I really like that animation, but it gets your hopes up a little bit too high. So let's waste a little bit more coin and go open that touchdown pack, and let's see if we can just get a little bit more training. Our luck's been bad. Let's It's just got to turn around, right? There's only one way to go, and that's not a bad way to get started. That's a terrible way to get started. So make sure you take the coins. It's been hard showing you this, but I wish you all the best. Take care, everybody. Thanks for checking into the Irish Orangutan channel. Keep coming back to keep getting better at Madden and growing your MUT team. There will be at least 5 videos up a week, so make sure to like and comment on each of those. Be sure to subscribe to see them all. Come by Twitch to engage or hit me up on Twitter. Take care, everybody. Much love.